I'm pretty proud of what I just did. I scaled these as if they were like monkey bars. I like climbed from one to another without touching the ground, mind you. And this one is a few inches above where my hand can reach. You see the third one up there? I climbed all three of them. I like swung from this one to this one to this one. I like freestyle training like a monkey. And it like really gets the heart going. Like I was on the other side of the fence when I saw these things, and I was like, let me put some of my free running to the test. I just jumped over the fence. Not exactly jumped over, I climbed over it. I had to balance on the fence, which means I have to get more agile. I have to learn how to do muscle ups and stuff so I can get over fences without resting on them. Like I want to be able to just jump onto the fence and swing my legs over. I can do that. I have the range and mobility, but I just have to work on getting the timing right and to stop thinking about it so much. I have all this fear built up. Like right now I'm walking around the park. It's a park near my house. It's like half a mile away. I had to walk to it. And I feel really good. I feel really good. I'm walking, I'm training, I'm getting my strength. I want to get my energy to be constantly flowing. Like I want to always have a constant draw on what I can do, my abilities and stuff. I want to be able to just like run on command, hop a fence on command. Like I can definitely hop that fence, no problem. I don't see why I would, but you know, if I had to just come up there, I can jump, swing my legs over and get on over there. Like I could roll over that fence though. But you know, it's nice to be able to do that. It's nice to be able to look at the environment and see what I can do with it. I can just free roam throughout the environment. Like if I see something, I can train with it. Can swing around on it and stuff. Improve my mobility, keep limber, keep my strength up. Like all of my muscles are incredibly strong, and like I injured myself a few days ago, and I even now I can still feel it. I still roll my foot a little bit sometimes, but I was always a bad walker. I was always clumsy, so I was always rolling my foot. I didn't realize how often I rolled my foot until I like sprained it. But like I'm still kicking 2 days later. Like it didn't even like really swell up. Like it hurt. I couldn't put pressure on it. Like I was walking with a crutch for like a day or so. But you know, I injured myself on Thanksgiving, and like a couple days later, I'm just, you know, almost as strong as I was before. Like, and I feel like I'm getting stronger. Like I feel like that injury helped propel me to greater and greater heights. Like I accomplished my goal of a 5-second handstand. I want to get it to a freestanding handstand. Like the way I grade my achievements is I set a goal, and just meeting that goal is a bronze. Just meeting the goal and realizing I set and met a goal is a bronze medal. But you know, you can always increase the load, increase the reward, I guess, by just going for a harder round. And that's what I consider like silver and gold. Like silver is if I know I can do it and it will just be easy, but it's still extra. And if it's extra, it's something, it's important. It's getting you stronger. Like I'm seeing myself getting more cut, more ripped. I can do a freestanding handstand. I can't do a freestanding handstand for long, but I can like do one. I can like dual handstand. Like I can do it, and I can do it against the wall. I can hold it against the wall. If someone's holding my legs, I can also do push-ups with it. But you see, all of those require support. Like I'm not as strong as I could be with my own body. Like my body is strong. It's like I feel like there's a next level of strength that I can wield with my body, and it's getting used to this tier of strength. Like it just recently got stronger. Like I was gaining a lot of weight and feeling very sluggish when I was on the medicine. When I was on the medicine, I was like really messed up. Now that I'm like exercising and like smoking weed, things are really looking up. I'm developing stuff for my martial art. I feel like I'm gonna continue writing on my story next year when I can get my disability check, because then I can afford to upgrade my writing station. Like I have open office and it's great, but it locks all my work if it like glitches, and it glitches often. So I don't really like open office that much. I did publish my first book on it, so that's just me being a hard worker, I guess. But I do not recommend it. And this is the future of writing. I don't even believe in writing stories, really. I want to compile them, though. I feel like it's a compilation. The series is a compilation of feats, because everyone does feats and achievements that they're like proud of and stuff. Like, if I climbed that fence, I would be proud of it, even though it's like not that high. It's like double my size, so it's high relative to me. It's not that high off the ground. Anyone can climb it, but I feel like a good portion of the population couldn't climb it because they just don't have the necessary strength, or they don't practice. They don't try hard enough to climb it. It's easy enough to climb if you have the strength. And I have the strength, but that's basic level strength to me. I feel like there's also a transcendent strength. Like when you see things like Bruce Lee doing 1-inch push-ups and off one finger, it's like a finger push-up. That's ridiculous strength. Control not to damage those delicate muscles and bones. Well, to damage them enough to get them stronger, but just amazing feats of human agility. I think even average people can take it to the next level. I think I'm above average, so that's what made me lazy. I was always just relying on my above average traits to the point where they dull. But now that I'm limber again, and more limber than ever, like I was swinging around like a monkey over there. Like it was a good height off the ground that I supported my whole body with just 2 hands. And sometimes I had to turn them around in the air. I had to balance on one hand to let go and reorganize my hand, because I like landed backwards when I tried to do the first one, when I went from the first one to the second level. And that's just, I have to get used to this body now. I have to get used, because I'm still uncoordinated. Like I always have to judge my distances because I'm very uncoordinated. So martial arts just helps me fake coordination to the point where I just like have it, where I can just climb around like a monkey, man. Like I feel proud about that. I feel proud about that. There's nothing to be ashamed about it. Like I feel proud about it.